The following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department.
Good afternoon, everyone, from the Triway High School softball field just down the hill from Blaine and Sean Carmichael Field at Triway. It's time to get set for high school softball as the Triway Titans host the West Holmes Knights. Stay tuned. We'll be talking with both head coaches coming up next on the pregame show.
Make sure your Medicare Open Enrollment Plan allows you to receive the pharmacy service you deserve. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacy, and did you know that Medicare prescription plans are constantly changing from one year to the next? More and more plans are increasing copays or trying to force you into using their plan-owned mail-order pharmacies. Let us help you prepare for the upcoming year by scheduling a consultation with one of our expert team members, or tell your current insurance expert to make sure your plan allows you to get your prescriptions at one of our local Premier Pharmacy locations in Berlin, Millersburg, and now also in downtown Sugar Creek. Thank you for allowing us to be your local, hometown, independent pharmacy.
Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, two reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
A remodel or new build is more than just a project. At Kime, we believe these projects mean creating a new play space for your little ones, designing a gathering place to make and share meals, or building an outdoor oasis to relax and recharge. We're here to help you reimagine your space. Our home center in Charm is a one-stop shop for flooring, appliances, kitchens, and so much more. Our team of experts is here to help support you every step of the way. That's the beauty of working with Kime. That's your home reimagined.
Since 1945, Millersburg Electric has been serving the area with quality sales and service of home appliances. With over 250 of the most popular appliance brands on display and thousands more to choose from, they are the area appliance headquarters. Spring improvement is upon us, so consider replacement of those older, inefficient kitchen appliances and laundry products. Building or remodeling, they offer package discounts and free storage until your project is complete. In addition, get free in-carton drop-off or professional installation of your appliances. Millersburg Electric, appliances, and much more on State Route 83 in Millersburg or 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
Hey, other guys, insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey, Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course. At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Biker Sand and Gravel, serving the Central Ohio area of Wayne and Holmes County since 1935. They are a name and business you can trust. Their products and services include ready-mix concrete, excavating, limestone, sand and gravel, and hauling services. They are locally owned and operated, insured and bonded, and most importantly, ready to serve you. For more information, call 330-674-0038.
There may be other choices out there, but when it comes to tires and service, there's really only one place to go. Millersburg Tire Service. In business for over 73 years, it's not just about the prices, it's about the people and the service. That's why service is in their name. They started back in 1953 from humble beginnings, and today they continue serving homes in the surrounding counties with a beautiful showroom, modern facilities, and even a front porch where you're always welcome. They treat people the way you want to be treated. With all that, there's no reason to go anywhere else. Millersburg Tire Service, located on State Route 39, east of Millersburg.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, Think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. Stop in and see all the products that they offer. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
Inside the Dugout is being brought to you on WKLM by Holmes Siding Contractors.
Jake Sidle here with Titans head coach Ron Ruck. And Coach, it's been a season to say the least, but this new turf field here has been helping you guys get some extra games in.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's really nice to have that availability for to have the host teams that coming in. As you can see, the rain is just not cooperating, but we're going to get it in.
And, Coach, you've had a pretty good season so far, a lot of good results against some good teams, but there's also been some games that have snuck up on you.
Yeah, for sure. Like any team, you're going to have growing pains, and our schedule reflects that. We've played some pretty good competition, so it's expected. I expected it this year to have a little stumbles here and there, but for the most part, the girls are playing well.
And are they excited to have West Holmes back on the schedule this year and someone that's going to end up being a conference opponent?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's been a while since we've been able to hook up with West Holmes, but I'm looking forward to them coming in the pack.
What are you expecting to see out of the Knights today?
I expect them to be tough and gritty like they always are. I mean, in years past, they've always been that way. So, I expect it to be a good game.
Yeah, well, Coach, thanks for your time today and good luck.
Yep, thank you.
Stay tuned. More to come on the pregame show here on WKLM.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
Jake Sidle here with Knights head coach Shannon Fogel. And, Coach, your last two games, kind of a tale of two teams. You lose by 10 to Madison game one, beat them by 10 the next game. What did you see out of your ladies in those games?
I think we couldn't get the bats going against a good pitcher the first game. Made some mistakes in the field. And then I think yesterday the difference was we did get the bats going and we just played a lot more relaxed and air-free.
And it's good to have some of those games down the stretch of the regular season getting you ready for the tournament.
Yes, definitely. Any game like that is anything that you can learn from and build from is obviously going to help you.
And you're going to get another one in today against Triway coming up to this turf field here, but a little bit of rain, but you're going to have a nice field. And again, anytime you can get a game in at this point of the season is a positive.
Yeah, we're looking forward to the opportunity. Wish it wasn't raining, and hopefully it'll stop here before we get started.
Okay. Well, Coach, thanks for your time and good luck today.
All right, thank you.
Stay tuned. More to come on the pregame show here on WKLM.
Inside the Dugout has been brought to you on WKLM by Home Siding Contractors.
MEB Systems, a name that has been around since 1977. It is the area's flat roof specialist. Their mission statement is, serve our team, customers, and community by offering exceptional and innovative flat roofing services, all for the glory of God. MEB Systems has the experience to handle anything from scheduled maintenance to roofing multi-acre facilities protecting valuable equipment and merchandise. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333 or visit them online at MEBsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
Scott, you ever had a taco so good you considered writing it a love letter?
No, but I've named a burrito once.
Then you haven't lived till you've had burrito tacos from Brody's IGA.
Oh, that slow-cooked chuck roast made for dipping.
You bet. Grab certified Angus beef boneless chuck roast for $7.98 a pound, or load up on 10-pound tubes of fresh ground beef for just $2.80 a pound.
Wait, tacos and a deal?
And Gerber's boneless chicken thighs for $3.28 a pound, Johnsonville smoked sausage $3.98, and shrimp for $7.98.
I'm going to need a bigger plate and break out the stretchy pants.
Now through Sunday at Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Hi, this is Corey with Burgett Insurance. If you can't remember the last time you've reviewed your insurance policies, you're not alone. Burgett Insurance and Buckeye Insurance Group work together to make sure you are properly covered. Call the friendly, knowledgeable staff of Burgett Insurance at 330-276-3791. We provide service that exceeds expectations and coverage that meets your needs. Buckeye Insurance Group and Burgett Insurance, working together to protect you.
Healthcare feels easier when you feel understood. At Pomerene Hospital, you'll find people who take the time to listen so you can feel cared for and ready for life ahead. From the first appointment to the care you need next, Pomerene keeps things simple, local, and connected. For family checkups, women's care, specialty treatment, surgery, and more, Pomerene is where your community goes to feel better. Pomerene Hospital, caring for our community's health.
Are you ready to take the next step towards a rewarding career in law enforcement? Look no further than Buckeye Career Center's Adult Education Law Enforcement Training Academy. Our program is designed to prepare you for the challenges of the force, providing comprehensive training aligned with the state-mandated curriculum. Upon successful completion, you'll be a certified peace officer ready to serve your community as a deputy, marshal, or police officer. Classes start in August, but pre-physical fitness testing is underway now. Reserve your spot today by calling 330-339-2288.
Welcome back to Triway. Jake Sidle with you this evening. We'll be joined by Bill Pim here momentarily, and thank you, folks, for bearing with us as a couple of schedule changes. Of course, we were supposed to have West Holmes and Triway playing baseball at West Holmes. That was then moved up here, but the rain did a number on the grass outfield at the baseball field. So now we are up here at the Triway softball field for this matchup between the Knights and the Titans. West Holmes coming in a record of 9-12, coming off of a 14-4 win over Madison after falling to Madison 11-1 2 days prior to that game. They also beat Worcester 14-13 on Monday. Triway on the other side, they are coming in with a record of 14-6, coming off an 11-6 win over Coventry, but they fell to Downton 4-3. They also beat Archbishop Hoban 9-8, fell to Hoover 14-1 as they've played a lot of heavy competition this season. We'll take a timeout. When we come back, Bill Pim and I will continue setting up this matchup here on WKLM.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of furnaces and air conditioning equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
At Beaches, we're about keeping you safe and on the road. We believe in building lasting relationships through a trustworthy service. Our team cares about delivering quality every time. We offer auto, diesel, heavy-duty, and tire services. Our Winesburg location is open 7 a.m. to midnight, located at 2653 US 62. Call Winesburg at 330-359-5421. Our Berlin location is open 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., located at 5979 County Road 201. Call Berlin at 330-674-6970. Explore our full range of services and easily schedule your next appointment at beaches.com.
At Kaufman Realty and Auctions, you've got options. Your property is unique, and our agents know how to sell it. Whether it's a traditional listing or live auction, we'll earn you top dollar. Our agents will utilize whichever method of sale works best. When buying or selling your next home, call on Kaufman.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Whether you're exploring faith for the first time or looking for a place to call home, Northside Church invites you to be a part of their growing community. Join them for services Sundays at 9 and 10:30 a.m., where you'll find inspiring messages and a welcoming atmosphere for all ages. And for 6th to 12th graders, Northside Student Ministry meets Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. during the school year. Visit them at 1207 Worcester Road, just north of Joel Pomeranian Hospital in Millersburg. They can't wait to meet you at Northside Church. Did you know having algae, moss, or mildew on your roof can impact your insurance? Take care of the problem before your insurance company takes action by calling Express Power Washing Incorporated at 330-231-4392. Home of the 2-year guarantee. If the green comes back, they come back. Call Express Power Washing Incorporated today at 330-231-4392 before your insurance company calls you.
With today's market instability, many homeowners are looking to upgrade their existing home rather than buy or build a new one. At Home Siding Contractors, we know choosing the many colors and styles of siding, replacement windows, and doors can be overwhelming. At Home Siding Contractors, we can help make that decision easier. Durability, beauty, and low maintenance over time describes our products the best. Call Home Siding Contractors today at 888-725-6619 and let our professional staff help upgrade your home today.
It's the kids from D&M Rocks, here to remind you about all they offer. They have mulch, gravel, limstones, wood chips, black shale, and black granite, natural and manufactured pavers and wall stones, culvert and PVC pipes and fitting, and shale, which is great base material. They keep their inventory stocked year-round and offer delivery on all products. Stop in to see them or give them a call at 330-473-6020. D&M Rocks!
Wayne Holmes Health is now part of the Premier Pharmacy family, giving us even more ways to serve you. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacy, and I'm pleased to announce our acquisition of Wayne Holmes Health in Worcester, allowing us to offer a full line of home medical equipment, including hospital beds, lift chairs, scooters, and more. We also offer home modifications, including stair lift and ramp installation. Rental and delivery are both available. Stop in and see the new display at our Berlin location, now located inside of German Village Shopping Center, or visit us in Worcester at 720 Winkler Drive to see our full line of medical and home modification equipment.
Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, two reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
A remodel or new build is more than just a project. At Kime, we believe these projects mean creating a new play space for your little ones, designing a gathering place to make and share meals, or building an outdoor oasis to relax and recharge. We're here to help you reimagine your space. Our home center in Charm is a one-stop shop for flooring, appliances, kitchens, and so much more. Our team of experts is here to help support you every step of the way. That's the beauty of working with Kime. That's your home reimagined.
Welcome back to the Triway. Jake Sidle, Bill Pim with you. Happy to have you with us today on this chilly and rainy afternoon. But we're getting the game in up here at Triway, and battle of two, former conference rivals and soon-to-be conference rivals again in a couple of years back in the Pac-7, Bill.
Yeah, these two teams certainly have a history of playing together back in the, Ohio Cardinal? No.
Well, that would have been what
was that called?
The MAC would have been
All Ohio Conference?
The All Ohio League, All Ohio Conference, and I think the Mohican Area Conference at one point too, right, Bill?
I believe you're correct. There was a time that only had 4 teams in that Mohican Area Conference. We talked about it in basketball, winning 12 championships in a row. Some of those years, I think there was only 4 teams in the conference.
Well,
if you'd have told me when I was in high school that 2 teams would be playing on a day like this, you'd say you were crazy. It's rained all day. It's cold. Fields would be, a swamp. But with the invention of turf and little rubber pellets, here we are, and it's really nice.
And it's great to see these two backyard rivals getting a game in on a Friday night like this.
I can't believe there's too many teams playing right now.
Like we talked about, we've had a few changes. We're just happy we can get a game in here on the radio.
Yeah, we were supposed to originally do the baseball game, and they were going to play that until recently, and now we're off. But that field, the outfield, is not turf, correct?
Correct, so... Well, we'll take another timeout. We'll come back, get you the starting lineups next here on WKLM.
Grilling season is here, and if your burgers look more like hockey pucks than the juicy grilled to perfection ones, it's time to get some extra sizzle with a new Weber grill from Millersburg Electric. In addition, they've added the Blackstone line of griddles with exclusive stainless steel models. Plus, get free assembly on all Weber grills and Blackstone griddles over $499. Need a new washer and dryer? Get a Speed Queen laundry pair and save up to $300 on the #1 laundry product in the U.S. Millersburg Electric, appliances and much more on State Route 83 in Millersburg. Or 24/7 at MillersburgElectric.com.
Hey, other guys' insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey, Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal, and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course. At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Biker Sand and Gravel, serving the central Ohio area of Wayne and Holmes counties since 1935. They are a name and business you can trust. Their products and services include ready-mix concrete, excavating, limestone, sand and gravel, and hauling services. They are locally owned and operated, insured and bonded, and most importantly, ready to serve you. For more information, call 330-674-0038.
If you're looking for the best tires and service in the area, stop by Millersburg Tire Service. When it comes to selection, no one does it better. They've sold 37 brands of passenger, SUV, light truck, heavy duty, and farm tires in the last year, serving Holmes County, all across Ohio, and 11 surrounding states. They even ship nationwide. Add in a knowledgeable staff with over 375 years of combined experience, and you've got everything you need, all in one place. So go with a team that's been serving Holmes County for over 73 years. Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39, east of Millersburg.
Welcome back to Triway. Jake Sidle, Bill Pim with you. Let's go ahead and meet our starting lineups for today, brought to you by Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative. As spring construction and tree planting projects begin, please remember to know what's below and call before you dig. So within 48 hours, utilities can mark where underground service lines are located to keep you safe. And first for the visitors today, the West Holmes Knights, they'll line up like this. Leading things off in center field will be Zelina Proper. Peyton Hudson bats second. She's the DP, hitting for Marty Schenkel. Batting third will be Gabby Fowler, while Briar Clyde is in the cleanup spot. Emma Miller is at first base. Batting fifth. Batting sixth will be Payson Dial, the catcher. Batting seventh is Mari Patterson at second base. Jocelyn Olney bats eighth at third base, and Zoe Walter rounds out the bottom of the lineup at third base. On the other side, for the Triway Titans, they'll line up like this. Leading things off will be Jessie Starr, the catcher. Marissa Anderson bats second in center field. Lexi Long at second base bats third. Maya Lester is the shortstop and cleanup hitter. Elena Perman is batting fifth in left field. Cindy Schumacher bats sixth at third base. Faith Hostetler's the DP, batting seventh. Meanwhile, Alexa Haddad is in right field, batting eighth. Maddie Moran bats ninth at first base. The starting lineups have been brought to you by Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative. With the arrival of spring, we often experience storms with high winds and lightning. Remember, you can report a power outage through their mobile app, Smart Hub, or text 55050. You can also view their outage map on their website, hwecoop.com. Remember, never go near down power lines. We'll go ahead and take a timeout for the national anthem, as today's national anthem is brought to you by the Holmes County Veterans Service Center in Millersburg.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They carry their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. Stop in and see all the products that they offer. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
MEB Systems, the area's flat roof specialist. MEB Systems also offers retrofit solutions for low-slope metal roofs. MEB Systems counts it as a privilege to serve our community and beyond with the highest level of customer service and top-notch workmanship. Let them not only learn your business, but also your trust. When it comes to your roof, trust your local experts who believe if it's a job worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333, or visit them online at mbsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
At Mac Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mac Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mac Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
They say patience is a virtue.
But I'm hungry now.
Then you need Berea Tacos. Slow cooked, chuck roast, juicy, flavorful, and made for dipping at Rody's IGA.
Okay, I'll forgive patience.
Stock up a certified Angus beef boneless brisket for $7.98 a pound, and twin pack whole pork shoulder for only $1.98 a pound.
That's taco night and the next 3 nights.
Top sirloin steak, $10.88 a pound. Western style ribs, $2.98, and sirloin fillets for $11.98 a pound.
You had me at dipping and also at everything.
Now through Sunday at Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
Don't wait. Dip into flavor at Rody's IGA.
Are you ready to accelerate towards your dreams with a new car, ATV, boat, or some extra cash for personal needs? This is Zach Deidinger, a banking center manager at the Commercial and Savings Bank, here to help you fund your next adventure. Our team of experts is committed to finding the right solution for you with competitive rates, flexible terms, and personalized service. Visit csb1.com to apply online or give us a call at 800-654-9015 to speak with a loan specialist and discover the CSB Advantage. The Commercial and Savings Bank. Relationships you can bank on. Member FDIC.
Back at Triway, Jake Sidle, Bill Pimwithy getting set up for this one as the Titans are getting set to, are taking the field now. Wes Holmes will be batting first as Triway looking to continue another great season on the softball diamond. Record of 14-6 coming off an 11-6 win over Coventry. Well, it is Elena Hilty in the pitcher's circle today for the Titans. The freshman right-hander is warming up, and when she delivers today's first pitch, it'll be brought to you by MRV Siding Supply, where they have top quality products like Provia siding, decorative siding, windows and doors, Provia manufactured stone, and accessories on County Road 624 Millersburg. Call 800-524-7436. We said overcast. We've had rain on and off throughout the afternoon. It's a little chilly. According to my watch, it's 44 degrees here in Worcester. A little brisk for May 1st, but we're getting a game in. So Selena Proper will get set to lead things off here for the Knights. She'll bat left-handed. Came into this week batting .524 on the season. As Hilty takes a look in, the line in today's MRV Siding Supply first pitch is called a strike. We are underway here at Triway with a first pitch at 4:38.
We know it all starts with Zelina Proper. She's the catalyst behind this West Holmes team. She gets on, usually they score.
It's the 0-1. One's up high now, 1-1 the count. Titans in their gray uniforms, white sleeves, purple letters across the front and purple numerals on the back. As a 1-1. That one's outside now, 2-1 the count. West Holmes in their red tops, trimmed in white and blue pants and red socks. Of course, new facility has the 2-1. Outside now, 3-1 the count. With a new school building, moving up from the old Shreve Elementary field that the Titans hosted the Titans for so long, and now a beautiful new turf facility here off 226. It's a 3-1, catches the outside corner there, now 3-2 the count.
We mentioned on Tuesday, and obviously she has more at-bats than that now with a couple games under her belt, but she had 78 plate appearances, only struck out 3 times all year. You're not going to strike her out.
It's a payoff. Right down Broadway, strike 3, had her fooled with the off-speed.
We can delete that part where I just said you're not going to strike her out.
Number 23.
Nice change up there by the pitcher.
One down now for Peyton Hudson, the DP. She's hitting for Schenkel today. Hudson bats left-handed. Came into the week batting .354 before the games against Madison. Righty-lefty matchup. That one fouled back into the netting behind home plate for strike number 1. Hilty has a towel out there to dry off the softballs. Something you really got to do on a day like this because that water on the turf will get them slippery in a hurry as that one runs high. Now 1 ball and a strike the count. Maddie Moran is at first base. Lexi Long at second. Maya Lester at short. Sydney Schumacher's at third. We'll get you the rest here in a minute. That one just misses now, 2-1 the count. Elena Perman's in left, Marissa Anderson in center, and Alexa Haddad is in right field. Jesse Starr completes the battery behind the plate. 2 balls, 1 strike as the next pitch. That one catches the corner, now 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 gone. Bases empty here, top of the first inning. Hilty rocks, fires. Called strike 3 on the outside corner. 2 strikeouts, both looking to start this for Hilty.
Holmes Lady Knights, number 22.
Well, Table Rock Pizza is proud to sponsor today's West Holmes Player of the Game. Table Rock Pizza in downtown Berlin. You can enjoy a delicious New York brick oven pizza, leafy green salad, calzones, and more. Call them at 330-449-9955 or order online at TableRockPizza.com. There's a pitch outside to Gabby Fowler, who's batting right-handed. Fowler came into the week batting .323. It's a 2-0. Swung on and missed.
Nasty,
so now 1-1.
Yeah,
rather.
Nasty change up there. The umpire seems to be calling that outside corner. And as a hitter, you have to adjust. Okay, he's a little bit leaning outside, so you're going to have to look outside and take the ball the other way.
So 1-1. Swung on and missed. Took something off it. Had Fowler out in front.
I think it was Doug Jones used to be a relief pitcher for the Indians back in the day. That's all he threw was change-ups. And then when he threw a fastball, it was about 75 mile an hour, and it seemed like 100.
So that one swung on and missed for strike 3 as Hilty strikes out the sign to get us started. No runs, no hits, no errors, none left. We head to the bottom of the first inning. No score between the Knights and the Titans on WKLM.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or MRVsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
This is Jeff Allison at Burgett Insurance. I have partnered with Buckeye Insurance Group to provide our customers with insurance coverage at competitive rates, backed by outstanding service. If you would like a no-obligation review of your farm, home, or auto insurance, see me, Jeff Allison at Burgett Insurance. Buckeye Insurance Group and Burgett Insurance, working together to protect you.
Healthcare feels easier when you feel understood. At Pomerene Hospital, you'll find people who take the time to listen so you can feel cared for and ready for life ahead. From the first appointment to the care you need next, Pomerene keeps things simple, local, and connected. For family checkups, women's care, specialty treatment, surgery, and more, Pomerene is where your community goes to feel better. Pomerene Hospital, caring for our community's health.
We move to the bottom of the first inning. No score here between the Titans and the Knights. Jake Sidle, Bill Pim with you. Devon Fortune's back at WKLM Sports Central. Jacob Heading is our video producer here. And we have Andrew Dunlap running our videography today.
Number 6, Jesse Starr.
Jesse Starr, the catcher, will lead things off. Righty-righty matchup. Klein came into the week with a .690 ERA. It's changed a little bit. Of course, you had the 10-run loss to Madison to start the week, a 10-run win to beat Madison when they came down to West Holmes as the first pitch is swung on, fouled back, 0-1 the count here to Starr, the catcher.
Well, Matt and I had that game Tuesday night over at Madison. Madison was completely dominant. They had 15 hits to West Holmes, only had 1 hit. And you're telling me that West Holmes won by 10 the next night?
They won by 10 the next time they played.
Good for West Holmes.
Klein on the rubber, takes a look in. Here's the 0-1. Bounced in there. Now 1 ball, 1 strike the count. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases empty here, bottom of the first inning. The first time in at least a couple of years these two squads have played. The 1-1, that one swung on. Popped her up right field side, and the catch will be made in right field there by Johnson Olney for the first out of the inning.
Now batting for your Triway.
That'll bring up Marissa Anderson, the center fielder.
Marissa Anderson.
Anderson will bat left-handed. As the pitch swung on, chopped down the third base line. It's a fair ball. Throwing to first is not in time. And the slap hit for Anderson will get the Titans a 1-out base runner.
Now batting for your Triway Lady Titans.
Walter was charging down the third base line, got to it in fair ground, just didn't have enough time to make the throw, as that'll bring up Lexi Long, the second baseman. Another righty-righty matchup as Klein takes a look in, now comes set. Here's the pitch. Swung on, ground ball, base hit through the left side of the infield. So back-to-back singles puts a runner in scoring position. Nobody out here. Bottom of the first inning. Don't forget to stay tuned for High School Scoreboard tonight, brought to you on this Friday by Rody's IJ Marketplace. Devon Fortune will be reporting on all the scores from around the area all the way until midnight. We'll bring up the cleanup hitter, Maya Lester, who bats right-handed. Righty-righty matchup. Briar Klein rocks, fires up high. It's to the backstop, and everyone will advance.
We'll score that as a wild pitch.
And a little bit different here at Triway with the netting. It's not fully taut, so so you look at some of the baseball field, that'll bounce right off, but it can get caught in this netting here at Triway.
Taut being T-A-U-T, taut.
That one swung on, fouled back, now 1-1. Bill, you didn't have me as a student, but you should probably know that spelling's not one of my strong suits.
Well, there's T-A-U-T and T-A-U-G-H-T. I think that's the first one of the two. Of course, we have a young lady behind us who did pretty well on her ACT. Maybe she could give us the spelling of taut.
The 1-1 runs low that time. Now 2-1 the count.
Back to live action.
Phoenix Price also taking some pictures for us today. Yes. So 2 balls and a strike to the cleanup hitter, Lester. Runners in scoring position, 1 on second, 1 on third, as the 2-1 got the call on the outside corner. Might have been closer to that outfield, or pardon me, that left-handed batter's box. But like we said earlier, our home plate umpire today,
absolutely
forgiving on the outside corner to the righties.
Absolutely, and as a hitter, Maya Lester's got to realize he's calling the outside pitch. You just take it the other way.
So 2-2, down low, and that'll run the count full.
To quote you, I think that ball was in the river. Was that the term, in the river?
It's a little bit past the river, I think, but
it's on the other shore.
I don't have the best view of the strike zone, so. Klein comes set, the payoff. That one swung on, lifted in the air, center field. That ball is back. That ball is gone. A 3-run homer for Maya Lester that just kept carrying to right center. Zelina Proper had a good run at it, but just too much power from Lester, and it is 3-0 Titans.
Wow, okay. As someone who does a lot of baseball games, we don't see home runs very often, so that's a little bit different.
You see a lot more in softball than you do high school baseball these days.
Yeah, I've been told that.
Bring up Elena Perman with the bases empty. Still only 1 down.
Now batting for your Triway Lady Titans, number 4, Elena Perman.
It's Perman. Bats right-handed, righty-righty matchup. Klein takes a look in. Roxanne fires. Down low for ball 1-0. So 1 ball, no strikes. Get to the Knights defense here in just a moment as the 1-0. There's a strike called down the middle now. 1-1 the count. Payson Dial behind the plate to complete the battery. Emma Miller's at first, Mari Patterson at second, Gabby Fowler at short, Zoe Walter at third. So 1-1's outside, now 2 balls and a strike. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Klein looks in. Here's the pitch. That one swung on, lifted in the air, right field side, and it'll be caught down the right field line by Olney. And there's 2 outs in the inning. Well, the Killmuck Savings Bank proudly supports the local youth and hopes you knock it out of the park. I'll bring up Sydney Schumacher, the third baseman. 2 down, base is empty. A 3-0 lead for the Titans. As Klein takes a look in. Now Roxanne fires. That one swung on, lifted in the air, right field side. This time it'll get out of play. So an 0-1 count. So no balls and a strike. And Schumacher steps back in the box. Klein takes a look in. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Slowed it down that time. So now 0-2 the count. And a ball has come in from the outfield. That'll make its way back down to Dial, and the umpire will have it. So we'll try it again here. An 0-2 count, base is empty. 2 down, bottom of the first inning. Klein battling with Schumacher here. It's Briar Klein, Roxanne fires. That one swung on, popped up towards short. Fowler will make the catch, and that will retire the side. But 3 runs come across on 3 hits, no errors, and none left. And thanks to the Maya Lester 3-run homer, the Titans lead at 3-0 as we head to the top of the second on WKLM.
Unlock your potential and explore exciting career paths with Buckeye Career Center. Are you passionate about automotive repair? Dive into our auto collision repair program. Maybe designs. Our computer-aided design program could help you bring your ideas to life. Or maybe you're drawn to hands-on work. Our masonry program provides hands-on training to master the art of building and construction. We offer 35 high school programs at Buckeye Career Center with one to surely fit your needs. Programs are filling quickly. Apply today at buckeyecareercenter.org.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of furnaces and air conditioning equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
We head to the top of the second inning, 3-0 the lead for the Titans. Again, off of the 3-run homer from Maya Lester. That'll be Briar Klein, the pitcher, to lead things off here in the top of the second inning. Again, finding Elena Hilt, or battling Elena Hilty. So righty-righty matchup here. Klein came into this week a .407 hitter.
We certainly know she can go deep at any time.
The first pitch to her is down low for ball 1-1-0.
You would not want to have your car parked down the left field line when this girl comes up to play. She turns on the ball and pulls it hard. A lot of times foul.
So 1-0. There's a strike. Now 1-1 the count. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Selena Hilty looks in, rocks, fires that pitch outside. Now 2-1. And again, that's a hard one to take because we've seen that called a strike.
He has called that a strike today. If you're West Holmes, you just have to start pecking away. You're down 3. Certainly isn't over by any means.
That one swung on, lifted high in the air. Deep right field. That ball is gone, and that'll give the Knights their first run of the game. Briar Klein rounds third. She'll be mobbed by the Knights at the plate.
It's kind of fun to watch the celebrations here. Like I say, I don't get to see very many home runs. Triway seemed to have a ceremony where they all went around her and all raised their hand as if they've done that a few times this year already. Briar Klein, that would be her what, home run 7th?
I'd have to double check and make sure she didn't have any in the game at home against Madison, but
I know she did in the game away. She did not have any. Well, that's how you peck away.
The team.
Yeah, that's how you peck away. Get it 1 or 2 here.
Emma Miller, the first baseman, will climb in and bat right-handed. Came into the week batting .475.
Speaking of girls with the power to hit it out of here.
She has a first pitch ball, so 1-0 now the count. So 1-0 inside now, 2-0 the count. Two balls, no strikes. Silty steps back on the rubber. The righty rocks, fires. That one swung on, grounded toward short. Lester up with it, throws across the diamond in time, and there's one gone. Don't forget, the Table Rock Pizzeria in downtown Berlin is proud to sponsor today's West Holmes Player of the Game. Visit them in downtown Berlin, or you can enjoy a delicious New York brick oven pizza, leafy green salad, calzone, and more. Give them a call at 330-449-9955 or order online at TableRockPizza.com. Here's Payson Dial batting right-handed. The catcher takes the first pitch down low for ball 1-1-0. Dial came into the week batting .303.
Certainly a player here with Triway connections. Her grandmother, Sheila Davenport, the longtime secretary at the high school.
So 1-0 up high, now 2-0 the count.
Yeah, her mother attended Triway as well. So probably a lot of cross connections here between these two schools.
Little shocker, you're basically at 10 miles apart here. Share a pretty large land border with them.
Absolutely.
So next pitch, that one swung on, popped her up, shallow center, and it will be the second baseman Long going out, makes her catch with her back to home plate, and there's 2 gone.
And according to you, they're going to be in the same league coming up here?
Yeah, they'll be
tell us about that.
In the pack in
Number 4, M.
2 years, 3 years. I believe 20. It'll be 28-29 the first year that West Holmes and Triway will be back in the same conference.
Where they really should be. Like you say, they're, 10 miles apart, if that?
That pitch runs outside for ball 1 here to Mari Patterson. That came into this week batting .268.
Loudonville's not too far away either.
I think Loudonville's happy in the K-MAC at this point. So 1-0. Down in there now. Oh, no, it got her. On the toe.
I believe Triway applied for membership in the Wayne County League and got denied.
I've never heard that.
Yeah, I think so. Triway was a member of the Wayne County League, left about 1968 or so, and Hillsdale came in their place and has been there ever since.
As the coaching staff checking here on Mari Patterson, who again took that pitch off the toe, looks to be in some pain.
It usually hurts more in a day like this when you get hit, for sure. Although anytime you get hit in the toe, that really hurts. I'm sure if Triway did not apply for the conference membership, the Wayne County thing, I'll hear about it from somebody from Triway. They all have my phone number, so.
Do we need to share that on air, Bill?
I will share that on air.
They're still checking on Patterson here.
In fact, I'll just text a friend right now and verify that.
Just trying to walk it off here. And well, it's 3-1 here in the top of the second. All runs have come on a long ball towards right field. The first one in the bottom of the first inning from Maya Lester. The second one, solo shot by Briar Klein earlier this inning. It looks like Patterson going to stick in the ball game here. Jocelyn Olney will come to the plate now and bat right-handed. Olney looking for her second hit on the season, just 9 at-bats. Batting right-handed, righty-righty matchup. Tilty rocks, fires. That pitch runs high for ball 1, 1-0. So a 1-0 count. So here comes the 1-0 offering. That pitch called a strike on the inside corner, now 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike is not a lot of other games being played today, baseball or softball wise, because of the rain that came through. So 1-1. Right down Broadway for strike 2, now 1-2.
Really just a beautiful facility here. I'm really happy and excited for Triway with my connection to them and what they've created with this new school and all the new facilities.
That pitch just runs inside. The deuces are wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 gone.
This whole hill behind us, down to the back road there, that looks like that's going to have some more fields as I hear. A lot of earth got moved here.
A lot of it did. His next one swung on and missed on that changeup again, and that will retire the side. After 1.5, though, it's a 3-1 lead for the Titans after the Knights break in on the solo shot from Briar Klein. We'll be back on WKLM.
At Beaches, we're about keeping you safe and on the road. We believe in building lasting relationships through a trustworthy service. Our team cares about delivering quality every time. We offer auto, diesel, heavy-duty, and tire services. Our Winesburg location is open 7 a.m. to midnight, located at 2653 US 62. Call Winesburg at 330-359-5421. Our Berlin location is open 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., located at 5979 County Road 201. Call Berlin at 330-674-6970. Explore our full range of services and easily schedule your next appointment at beaches.com.
Since 1975, Kaufman Realty and Auctions has been an industry pioneer in real estate at auction. This is Anthony Kaufman. Some companies come and go, and some experience ownership changes, but Dave Kaufman has owned and overseen every aspect of his company. During that time, Kaufman Realty and Auctions has grown and expanded to meet increasing customer needs while always staying on the cutting edge of technology and giving back to the community. Rooted in tradition, growing through innovation, we are Kaufman Realty and Auctions in Millersburg, Sugar Creek, New Philadelphia, Cambridge, and at kaufmanrealty.com.
We'll move to the bottom of the second inning. It'll be Faith Hostetler, the designated player, to lead things off here. Bottom third of the lineup due up for the Titans. Hostetler bats left-handed, a righty-lefty matchup. As Briar Klein takes a look in. Rocks fires, that one swung on, ground ball to short. Fowler boots it, throws on to first, just in time to get Hostetler at first. Kind of went off the heel of her glove, but able to recover quickly, Bill.
Yeah, nice throw, and I would agree with the call. It was really close. As we've said before, you have 2 bases there, The runner hits the orange base, which is outside the baseline, and the first baseman has their foot on the base, which is in the field of play.
Here's Alexa Haddad. First pitch to the righty, going to be swung on slowly, top towards the pitcher. Klein, who has a go off her glove, and all hands are safe.
I would have to score that an error on the pitcher.
And that ball just kind of came loose on her. So first error of the ball game. Bring up Maddie Moran. Moran bats right-handed. Runner on first. One down here in the bottom of the second inning. 3-1 the lead for the Titans. As Klein takes a look in. Here's the pitch. There's a strike called outside corner at the knees, 0-1.
I see a lot of West Holmes girls with their hands in their pockets trying to stay warm. In football, they wear that thing around their waist, and they have hand warmers. And maybe that's something they needed right now. You wouldn't think on May 1st you would need that, would you?
That's the 0-1. That one swung on, hit towards first. Fielded by Miller, racing to the bag, and will get Moran for the second out of the inning. You would not think that you'd want it on May 1st, and I'm sure our umpires, who are both wearing their pullover jackets today, would agree they didn't think they'd need those on May 1st. So 2 down, a runner on first for the top of the order, and Jessie Starr, who popped up in foul ground to the right fielder her last time up. This time she'll set it into left field, a bloop single. Hitting third on her way home is Haddad. She will score on the RBI bloop single.
I think she might have had a play at the plate there, but she kind of misplayed the ball, and the runner scored easily. We're talking about getting cold. When you're cold in the second inning, you're not going to suddenly get warmer either. That's where you hope mom and dad, bring you some hand warmers or run into town and get some for you.
Here's Marissa Anderson, singled her last time up, takes a strike on the outside corner, 0-1. That'll go down as an unearned run, as Haddad reached on an error. Anderson batting left-handed. So righty-lefty matchup, 1 down. 2 gone. It's the 0-1. Swung on and missed now. 0-2 the count. So no balls, 2 strikes, 2 gone, a runner at first. As Klein takes a look in. The 0-2. Swung on, it'll get past Klein, but fielded by Fowler, and she'll step on the bag at second to retire the side. But 1 run comes across. It was unearned on 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and none are left. We head to the top of the third. 4-1 the lead for the Titans here on WKLM.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Whether you're exploring faith for the first time or looking for a place to call home, Northside Church invites you to be a part of their growing community. Join them for services Sundays at 9 and 10:30 a.m., where you'll find inspiring messages and a welcoming atmosphere for all ages. And for 6th to 12th graders, Northside Student Ministry meets Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. during the school year. Visit them at 1207 Worcester Road, just north of Joel Pomeranian Hospital in Millersburg. They can't wait to meet you at Northside Church.
We head to the top of the third inning. 4-1 the lead for the Titans. Jake Sidle, Bill Pim with you. And, I like to say any day you get a game in is a beautiful day for softball. That's a little trying today. It's a little chilly out there. Of course, Both West Holmes and Triway taking a page out of your book, Bill. If you can play a game, play it.
Absolutely.
Well, Zoe Walter will lead things off for the Knights.
Batting for your West Holmes Lady Knights, 0, Walter.
Walter batting .259 on the season. Takes the first pitch. No swings at the first pitch. It's a grounder to third. Schumacher throws across the diamond. It bounces away. Here's Walter on her way to second, and she will be safe. They had a throw. They had an attempt of a play there. So I think that'll go down as an E5 as a kind of short hop bag at first there. What are your thoughts, Bill?
Yeah, that's definitely an error. I thought they were going to get her headed to second, which you don't want to do if you're the runner for sure. You might see a bunt here by Zelina, trying to get a hit out of it, really.
Proper struck out looking her first time up, takes the first pitch outside for ball 1-1-0. Well, Home Siding Contractors, located just outside of Millersburg off of State Route 39, offers Provia exterior doors, professionally crafted and customized to meet your needs and style. Or after the 1-0, that one swung on, tapped towards first. Zelina, did she get tagged? Yes, she did. Both umpires saying she got tagged. She was saying she didn't. It'll end up,
well,
it's 3 unassisted.
No one's asking me up here in the box, but she did not get tagged.
So now another run.
First baseman, I see, she looks like she's laughing with the other fielders saying, I didn't touch her.
Now time is called here. They're going to tie the shoe of Walter, the runner, at third base.
Having been a basketball referee, you know the people sitting in the stands have a better view than you do. We're up here really high, and you really got a really good view at it.
We'll finish our thought on Home Siding Contractors here after this first pitch to Peyton Hudson, who's 0 for 1. Struck out looking her first time up, another left-handed batter. Silty Rocks fires that pitch outside for ball 1-1-0.
I've told this story before. It was the basketball official. He was his last game he was going to do. He was retiring. And in the middle of the game, he went and sat on the bench next to the coach, and he said, you really can see more over here.
Silty takes a look in. Now the 1-0. That one swung on, hit towards second, fielded by Long, throws on to first in time for the second out of the inning. And Home Siding Contractors also has the Viwinco line of windows with energy-efficient technology that'll save you money on your energy cost. Call for a free in-home consultation at 888-725-6619 at Home Siding. Gabby Fowler 0 for 1 with a strikeout swinging her first time up. She'll swing and miss it, that one.
RBI for Peyton Hudson.
It is an RBI. I was just about to say that. I forgot to say that. Hudson with the RBI ground out. The 0-1, that one runs high. Now 1-1 the count. So 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 down here, top of the third inning. 4-2 the lead for the Titans. So Fowler will bunt that one. Dies right in front of the plate. The third baseman, Schumacher, throws and it's wide. Big turn, and now on her way to second. Here is Fowler, and she's going to go for 3. Fowler in at third. Going. Now they're going to wave her home. Here's the throw to the plate. They got her out by a mile. So a 3-base error and then thrown out at home to retire the side, and Fowler is down at home plate. We'll take a timeout and come back on WKLM.
Did you know having algae, moss, or mildew on your roof can impact your insurance? Take care of the problem before your insurance company takes action by calling Express Power Washing Incorporated at 330-231-4392. Home of the 2-year guarantee. If the green comes back, they come back. Call Express Power Washing Incorporated today at 330-231-4392 before your insurance company calls you.
Looking to upgrade the exterior of your home? Siding is indeed the best bang for your dollar. Hi, I'm Nevin Mast with Home Siding Contractors. We have the best siding on the market today, and the low maintenance aspect of our siding is what our customers enjoy the most. Provia Siding fits that bill exactly. No frequent painting or staining with wood siding. No routine sealing like stucco. Provia Siding lasts. Check out all we have to offer at our new and improved showroom east of Millersburg, and let our experienced sales team show you how affordable our products can be.
It's the kids from D&M Rocks, here to remind you about all they offer. They have mulch, gravel, limestone, wood chips, black shale, and black granite, natural and manufactured pavers and wall stones, culvert and PVC pipes and fitting, and shale, which is great base material. They keep their inventory stocked year-round and offer delivery on all products. Stop in to see them or give them a call at 330-473-6020.
D&M Rocks! Make sure your Medicare open enrollment plan allows you to receive the pharmacy service you deserve. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacy, and did you know that Medicare prescription plans are constantly changing from one year to the next? More and more plans are increasing copays or trying to force you into using their plan-owned mail-order pharmacies. Let us help you prepare for the upcoming year by scheduling a consultation with one of our expert team members, or tell your current insurance expert to make sure your plan allows you to get your prescriptions at one of our local Premier Pharmacy locations in Berlin, Millersburg, and now also in downtown Sugar Creek. Thank you for allowing us to be your local, hometown, independent pharmacy.
Denco Marketing and Tricor Industrial, two reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denco takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denco and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
A remodel or new build is more than just a project. At Kime, we believe these projects mean creating a new play space for your little ones, designing a gathering place to make and share meals, or building an outdoor oasis to relax and recharge. We're here to help you reimagine your space. Our home center in Charm is a one-stop shop for flooring, appliances, kitchens, and so much more. Our team of experts is here to help support you every step of the way. That's the beauty of working with Kime. That's your home reimagined.
Since 1945, Millersburg Electric has been serving the area with quality sales and service of home appliances. With over 250 of the most popular appliance brands on display and thousands more to choose from, they are the area appliance headquarters. Spring improvement is upon us, so consider replacement of those older, inefficient kitchen appliances and laundry products. Building or remodeling, they offer package discounts and free storage until your project is complete. In addition, get free in-carton drop-off or professional installation of your appliances. Millersburg Electric. Appliances and much more on State Route 83 in Millersburg or 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
Hey, other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey, Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course. At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Biker Sand and Gravel, serving the central Ohio area of Wayne and Holmes counties since 1935. They are a name and business you can trust. Their products and services include ready-mix concrete, excavating, limestone, sand and gravel, and hauling services. They are locally owned and operated, insured and bonded, and most importantly, ready to serve you. For more information, call 330-674-0038.
There may be other choices out there, but when it comes to tires and service, there's really only one place to go. Millersburg Tire Service. In business for over 73 years, it's not just about the prices, it's about the people and the service. That's why service is in their name. They started back in 1953 from humble beginnings, and today they continue serving homes in the surrounding counties with a beautiful showroom, modern facilities, and even a front porch where you're always welcome. They treat people the way you want to be treated. With all that, there's no reason to go go anywhere else. Millersburg Tire Service, located on State Route 39, east of Millersburg.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. Stop in and see all the products that they offer. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
Folks, it looks like the day is going to be done here for Gabby Fowler, and we hope we wish her a speedy recovery. We're not going to speculate on what happened, but there was a fair amount of blood involved after that collision, we think, with when she hit the ground. So there are many defensive changes we'll get to you here throughout the inning. But, again, we hope Gabby Fowler has a quick recovery. It's now time called. Here's the first pitch to Lexi Long. Swung on, fouled off 0-1. Quick hands by the on-deck batter, Lester, who hit it with her bat back towards the pitcher.
Safety is so much emphasized in high school sports these days. Every school has a trainer. There's a trainer out there attending to her. You think back when I played, we didn't have trainers and things like that.
It's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Now 0-2 the count here to Long, who had a single her first time up.
But certainly her health, you're right. Her health is certainly more important than the game.
So Trinity Ramsire enters the game for her. She's now in left field. We'll get you the rest of the changes in the minute as the 0-2. Swung on and missed for strike number 3, and that'll be the first strikeout by Briar Klein today. Emma Miller now is at third base, Zoe Walter at short, and Maddie Schenkel now playing at first base. Here's Maya Lester. She hit a 3-run homer her first time up. That's right-handed, righty-righty matchup. Klein rocks, fires that pitch up high for ball 1-1-0.
Who did you say was in her spot? Trinity Ramsire?
She came in defensively and is in left field for Fowler. She'll be batting for Fowler as well.
Got it.
The 1-0. Down low now, 2-0 the count.
I believe she's the only sub that the Knights have, correct?
She's the only one on the lineup, yeah. So 2 balls, no strikes. Klein rocks, fires. Just missed that one. Now 3-0 the count here to Lester.
Well, I wouldn't think the JVs are playing today, right?
No, but
there'd be some girls you could have brought along for sure.
As Klein takes a look in, the 3-0 offering down low for ball 4. First walk allowed by Klein today. So that'll bring up Elena Perman. Perman flew out to right field her last time up. Don't forget to stay tuned for high school scoreboard today. Brought to you by Rody's IGA. Devon Fortune will be reporting on all the scores from around the area all the way until midnight. Righty-righty matchup. The first pitch to Perman. Swung on, fouled back 0-1. So an 0-1 count. Titans lead 4-2 here, bottom of the third inning. As Klein rocks, fires. That one's bounced in there, got away from the catcher Dial, and that will allow Lester to move up to second.
Wild pitch.
So 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner on second. The pitch. Up high. Now 2-1. So 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 down. Runner on second. As Klein takes a look in. That one runs low and inside. Good job by Dial. Snagging that one. So 3 balls and a strike. With Schumacher on deck for the Titans. Klein takes a look in. Here's the 3-1 offering. That one swung on, hit towards second, knocked down by Patterson. She'll get the out at first. Runner moves to third.
Now batting for your Triway Lady.
So another big insurance run for the Titans, 60 feet from home for Sydney Schumacher. Briar Klein toes the rubber once again, takes a look in. Here's the pitch. Swung on, found back 0-1. Well, Hobron's Insurance is located at 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. For equipment, your auto, home, farm, business, life, health, and annuity needs, call Hobron's Insurance at 800-340-3767.
Pretty healthy cut there by Sydney Schumacher. She hits that ball. It's still going to be going.
So 0-1's up high, now 1-1 the count. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 gone, a runner on third.
It's a young Triway team. You got your pitcher as a freshman. This girl's a sophomore batting right now. Faith Hosteler's a freshman.
That one swung on and lifted foul down the left field line. She straightens that one out. She's running for a while.
Well, like I said, she's got the kind of swing that she can hit it out. For sure, and she is a sophomore. That's the way you like to see your sophomore swing the bat, right there.
So now 1 ball, 2 strikes. Klein rocks, fires, checked on a swing up high, and the deuces are wild. Well, appeal to the base umpire, said she did not go around.
The catcher's been watching TV. She wanted the umpire. Yeah, she appealed for the umpire.
2 balls, 2 strikes now, time called. As an umpire, there's no worse feeling than being in between second and third and being asked to check the swing on a right-handed batter.
Well put. Well put.
It's a 2-2. Inside, now 3-2 the count. Ask me how you know that one. And Dial, I think, wanted to ask where that pitch was. She thought she had her on the back door.
No, you can't tap your head and appeal it here in high school softball yet. Of course, who'd have thought we'd be playing on a turf field in a day like this, right? Years ago.
The payoff, swung on, found out a play to the right. We'll do it again.
The big rumor in basketball, they're going to go to the 30-second shot clock, but you don't think about it. Every high school's got to buy a 30-second shot clock, install it above the baskets. That's a lot of money.
Well, but you are seeing when a lot of these new schools, Dover, Lexington, and here at Triway, they've already installed them when they built the new schools.
Yep, they're thinking ahead for sure. You wonder what will basketball look like in 50 years, What will be the differences?
I can tell you right now, I've called high school games with a shot clock and without. So here's the next pitch. That one swung on, found back. We'll do it again at a full count. I never thought I would be behind a shot clock in high school. Then I spent all that time calling games in North Dakota, and it just made a lot of these games a lot more competitive and a lot more fast-paced.
Sure.
So I'm all for it. As the payoff, that one swung on, lifted in the air, foul ground, third base side, and it will not be caught there. That's really a routine play there for Miller. She was running in at it. She and Dial neither could really get a good play on it.
Right. Well, I referee women's college basketball, and that was a 30-second shot clock, and I can tell you from experience, it's probably a better game, up and down for sure.
So once again, the payoff, that one swung on, found out a play once again. And it's good for the development of the players that are going to go play at the next level to have that experience before they get to college.
I think really it allows the more talented team in basketball to win because, if you don't have a shot clock, the less talented team can win games just by not giving the other team the ball the whole game.
It's the payoff. That one swung on, lifted down the left field line, but foul. And we'll do it again at 3-2. And a long at bat here by Schumacher. She wants to leave with an RBI to her name.
Well, I always say when a girl fouls this many pitches off, or a guy, whatever, usually the batter's going to win because the batter has proved that you can't throw the ball by me. You've thrown me your best stuff. I fouled everyone off. I'm on it. She's hit a couple of these really, really well. Don't be surprised if the batter wins this battle.
So here's another 3-2 pitch from Klein. Swung on, popped her up in no man's land. Briar Klein making the run, makes the catch in front of the right fielder. And that will retire the side. No runs, no hits, no errors. One left. We head to the top of the fourth inning, 4-2 the lead for the Titans here on WKLM.
MEB Systems, a name that has been around since 1977. It is the area's flat roof specialist. Their mission statement is, serve our team, customers, and community by offering exceptional and innovative flat roofing services, all for the glory of God. MEB Systems has the experience to handle anything from scheduled maintenance to roofing multi-acre facilities protecting valuable equipment and merchandise. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333 or visit them online at MEBsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
Middle third of the lineup due up for the Knights here to start the fourth inning. Briar Klein, Emma Miller, and Payson Dial. Briar Klein had a solo shot to right field her first time up. And would you look at that, Bill? The sun is out.
What's that?
I'm not sure.
I see shadows.
The sun is shining. It's still cold, but that sunshine just makes everything look a little bit nicer out there.
If a softball player sees its shadow on May 1st, does that mean there's 6 more months of spring or whatever that is? Something about a groundhog?
We're 6. Well, I got to think here. Tournament drawings are this weekend for softball, which means we are roughly a month away from the state tournament at Akron Firestone Stadium.
Okay.
Very historic ballpark. Have you gone out to Firestone at all, Bill?
I played at Firestone, slow pitch, believe it or not. So, yeah, I've been there many times. It is beautiful, for sure. Makes you feel important when you play there.
It's been formerly the home of a professional fast pitch team.
Correct.
It's hosted, I believe it still hosts both the GMAC and the Mid-American Conference tournaments.
Did not know that.
As well as the state championships for OHSAA. As after a brief delay, we'll get things going again. Here's Briar Klein batting right-handed. Again, had a solo shot to right her first time up. Hilty takes a look in, rocks, fires. Called a ball, now 1-0 the count.
You know, you mentioned state championships. I think we'd be remiss if we didn't point out the storied history of Triway softball. Recently, a state championship in 2022, a state runner-up in 2021.
As that pitch runs high, now 2-0 the count. I got to call that game in 2022 at Firestone Stadium. And
how exciting for you.
That was a lot of fun.
Sure.
The second team state title in Triway history, just after the girls bowling team. It's a 2-0.
As one person
outside, now 3-0.
As one person associated with the team told me, you know, a lot of times you get that great pitcher that'll come through the district, but you don't have the offense behind her. Sometimes you have the great offense, but you don't have that pitcher. For Triway, it was that perfect storm. You know, you had the great hitters, the great team, and then you had that incredible pitcher, Carter Wachtel.
As there's ball 4, it must have just been low there. As Briar Klein is on base, that's the first walk issued by Hilty.
There have been some great female athletes come through Triway, but I would think Carter Wachtel would have to be on your Mount Rushmore of, you know, girls Triway athletes, top 4 for sure.
Emma Miller grounded out to short her first time up. Righty-righty matchup as Hilty looks in. Strike called, 0-1 the count. Well, you think about both of these schools, some of the amazing female athletes that have come out of both West Holmes and Triway.
Yeah, West Holmes had that run in the 80s with Lisa Klein, that crew, Leanne Myers, who's now Leanne Race.
As that pitch runs inside, now 1-1 the count.
Yeah, the volleyball success at Jim Park, or what he went to state 4 years in a row or something like that in volleyball.
And a lot of the time he was battling with Coach Zodi here at Triway.
I was the announcer for the Triway volleyball, so I was...
That one swung on, laced down the left field line, but just foul. We'll do it again at 1-2.
I was in the middle of some of those battles. Coach Zodi would be more than glad to tell you what a record is against Coach Park. We won't go there. Just a few names from the Triway, that era. The girls are playing college. You have the Massaro sisters. Haley Massaro, the older sister, she's now playing at Ohio University. Her younger sister, Hannah, is at Bowling Green.
So 1-2. That one swung on. Sky-high pop left field. Here's Perman going back. Makes the catch on the trek. And that will be the first out of the inning.
Is that a walk there?
That is a walk there. So now runner on first and one down for Payson Dial, the catcher, who popped up to the second baseman and shallow right fielder first time up.
Haley Pruitt was on that team, now playing at Indiana Tech. She's a 4-year starter, and as I understand, they're on TV right now in the WAC championship game.
As that one swung on, base hit down the right field line. Hitting second on her way to third here is Klein. She's going to get waved home. And they won't get the throw to the plate in time. It's an RBI double by Payson Dial to make it a one-run ball game.
Now batting for your West Holmes Lady Knights.
That makes it 4-3.
Patterson.
That'll bring up Mari Patterson, who was hit by a pitch on the foot her first time up. Runner on second, one down here at the top of the fourth inning. 4-3 the lead for Triway. But the Knights have scored one in the last 3 innings to bring it within one as the pitch comes inside for ball 1-1-0.
Pitcher Carter Wachtel from that team is now playing at Ohio State.
Oh, is she?
She originally went to Georgia Tech, I believe, and now at Ohio State.
So 1-0 shows bunt, offered at it, missed it, and it's now a strike now, 1-1.
Kenzie Gaddy, the catcher, I think we saw her sister play at Waynedale, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I believe we did.
Yeah, she's a freshman playing at Akron. And Emily Iacaprero is playing at Western Michigan. So those are all D1 schools there. Pretty impressive that you have that many girls
Good
playing.
Scattering in the MAC.
Yeah.
So 1-1, that one swung on and fouled back. We'll do it now at 1-2.
Ron Rock's pretty much becoming a legendary coach in the area. For the success he's had, Jenny Bishko is his top assistant. I used to referee her down at Loudonville when she played basketball. She was a phenomenal pitcher as well, and I believe pitched at Kent State.
I'm sure she was always nice to you when you were officiating. The 1-2, that one fouled off to the right.
She was nice. Her coach wasn't so nice. We've laughed about that. He got a little excited a couple times. That's all right. My friend Gary Basinger, I call him the legend. He was a member of that staff as well.
Mm-hmm. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hilty Rocks fires. That one swung on and missed. For strike number 3, had Patterson way out in front of that one. That is the now 5th strikeout by Hilty. She had 3 in the first, 1 in the second, and that's her first one since the second. So runner on second, now 2 down for Jocelyn Olney, who struck out swinging her first time up.
Shout out to Mike Tepe as well, who I believe is on that staff too. I don't want to leave Mike Tepe's name out because he would call and tell me that I left his name out.
That one's tapped back at the dish, an 0-1 count.
Flinner sisters on that team, Chloe and Emma. You know, Shane Flinner was a great player here at Triway. So just some names from the past.
Hilty back on the rubber.
Base hit ties the game here, doesn't it?
It's the 0-1. Up high now, 1-1 the count. Like you're talking about some of those coaches, so you know, a couple of them still on the staff here, but also Thomas Gress is the JV coach and one of the assistants here. So 1-1 showed bunt and will bunt it foul down the first base line. A little too much on it. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 gone, a runner on second. 4-3 the lead for Triway. We're in the top of the 4th inning. Silty rocks, fires, swung on, foul down the right field line, and out of play. We'll do it again.
Speaking of bloodlines, we talked about Jocelyn Olney, the Maddie family. Zach Maddie would be her uncle, I believe. West Holmes legend, played at Worcester College. Dan Maddie be the grandfather. So, she's a freshman. Pretty nice swing for a freshman. I think she's going to be a good one.
So 1-2. Ooh, Masta missed low there, and the deuces are wild. That's a tough one to take there if you are Olney.
Yeah, I think everybody thought that was a strike. It even looked pretty good from up here, didn't it?
Yeah, we're a little bit further up. Don't have as great of a view on it.
Up and down, no, not so much.
So 2-2. Swing and a miss. Counter with the changeup, and that will retire the side. But 1 run comes across on a hit, no errors, and 1 is left. We head to the bottom of the 4th inning, 4-3 the lead for Triway here on WKLM.
Welcome to the Supermarket Sweep of Savings.
Wait, am I winning something?
Yeah, lower grocery bills at Roadie's IGA.
Now that's my kind of prize.
Find savings in every aisle, like shredded cheese for $5.98 and Tostitos tortilla chips, 2 for $7.
So I can afford chips and cheese. This is Nacho Average Deal.
We've talked about the joke, Scott, but okay, that's a good one.
So are these deals. Grab Tide liquid detergent for $10.98 and 24-pack Pepsi products, $10.99, limit 2.
Snacks, breakfast, and clean clothes. I'm thriving.
Now through Sunday at Roadie's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We enter the bottom of the 4th here at Triway. 4-3 the lead for the Titans. Jake Sidle, Bill Pim with you. Again, Jacob Heading is our video producer. Drew Dunlap is our videographer. Meanwhile, Devon Fortune is back at the ranch, pushing all the buttons, making sure you hear us on FM 95.3 and around the world at WKLM-FM.com. Here's Faith Hostetler. She grounded out to short her first time up. Righty-lefty matchup as Klein gets the pitch. Klein looks in, rocks, fires. That pitch on the outside corner for strike 1. Oh, don't forget, Table Rock Pizzeria is proud to sponsor tonight's West Holmes Player of the Game. Visit Table Rock Pizzeria in downtown Berlin, where you can enjoy a delicious New York brick oven pizza, leafy green salad, calzone, and more. Is the 0-1. Missed that time. Low. It's 1-1. Call Table Rock Pizzeria at 330-449-9955 or order online at TableRockPizza.com. We had a Table Rock Pizza in the office the other day.
Okay. Was it good?
Oh, it's great. The 1-1 is slapped into left field. That's going to drop, and it's going to get past Ramsire in left. Hitting second and stopping there after the leadoff double will be Hostetler.
I keep saying I'd like to have a Table Rock pizza sometime. I keep hinting that maybe someone would bring one to the press box, but no one's done that yet. Berlin's pretty far away, isn't it?
But for this one, yeah. We'll have to get you on a Highland game with us sometime.
I would do a Highland game just to have a Table Rock pizza.
Here's Alexa Haddad. Reached on an error, came around to score back in the second. The pitch to her, she bunted it foul, 0-1.
There really are a lot of people that go into this production. Like you say, you mentioned Jacob and Drew, two of the best that there are. I don't know how they do all this stuff and how they make it all happen with no electricity here and a generator, but it's pretty amazing the things these kids do. And both teams get to watch it. That's a nice thing. On YouTube, you can watch it anytime.
The 0-1 outside. Now 1-1 the count.
It really is a service for both teams in the area that all you guys do, not only radio, but Claxon Communications and the live stream and all that.
So 1 ball, 1 strike. It's Klein.
And look
takes a look in. Here's the pitch. Bunt, great bunt, fielded at third. Miller throws to first in time to complete the sacrifice. But what a great bunt there by Haddad.
We just were talking about the legend, Gary Basinger, former coach, and he just walked in. It's amazing. You know, it's a wealth of knowledge there for sure.
And a big insurance run now, 60 feet from home for the Titans as the number 9 hitter, Manny Moran, will come to the dish. Righty-righty matchup, 1 down. Here in the bottom of the 4th inning, 4-3 the lead for the Titans. Klein rocks, fires. That one swung on, fouled off. We'll do it now at 0-1.
This is a big run on third. You might even see him possibly squeeze the runner home or safety squeeze possibly. The runs get harder as it gets colder. Trust me, okay?
Man,
it's not getting any warmer, is it? Where'd that sun go?
It's the 0-1. There's a strike called. Must have been just at the letters. Now 0-2 the count. So an 0-2 count. As Briar Klein toes the rubber, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That is the second strikeout for Briar Klein today.
Yeah, that's a big strikeout, too.
Don't forget to stay tuned after the game for High School Scoreboard on WKLM, brought to you by Rody's IJ Marketplace. Devon Fortune reporting all the scores from around the area all the way until midnight. Jessie Starr had an RBI single her last time up. Takes that pitch. It got away from Dial, and coming in on the wild pitch will be Hostetler, and that'll make it a 5-3 ball game.
Almost have to call it a pass ball, don't we? Do you think she should have had it or no?
I mean, it was high. It's hard to tell from.
We'll call it a pass ball. Am I the official score again?
Not here.
Okay.
So here comes the 1-0 to Starr with the bases now empty. She'll tap that one back to Klein. A great play by Klein to grab that one out of the air. Throws on to first in time. And that will retire the side. But another run comes across on 1 hit. No errors and none left. We head to the top of the 5th inning. 5-3 the lead for Triway here on WKLM.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or MRVsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
This is Emily Sheely of Berga Insurance. Farm ownership is a huge investment. Protect your investment with the right insurance policy. I proudly represent Buckeye Insurance Group, a company that has been insuring farms since 1879. Together we can make sure you have coverage that meets your needs. Buckeye Insurance Group and Berga Insurance working together to protect you.
We move to the top of the 5th inning. 5-3 the lead for Triway. Jake Sidle, Bill Pim with you. Great to have you with us here, as it'll be the number 9, 1, and 2 hitters due up for the Knights. As Zoe Walter, 0 for 1, reached on an error, came around to score back in the 3rd inning. As Hilty takes her warm-up pitches here.
It must be something about the 3 outfielders. These girls are jumping up and down, and the West Holmes girls did as well.
Well, I don't have the video readily available, but as someone who is a sports fan and spends too much time on TikTok, there's a video going around of a 3 college athletes. They got caught on national TV dancing like that in the dugout.
Oh, really?
And they see the camera at the last second. It's just a softball thing.
Okay.
Here's Zoe Walter, 0 for 1, reached on an error her first time up. Takes the first pitch, low and away for ball 1-1-0.
It's nice being in the warmth of a press box, I will say that.
So 1 ball, no strikes as the pitch. That one's high, now 2-0 the count. So 2 balls, no strikes. And Walter scored the night's second run, and she'll pop this one up, and that'll just be a bloop single into shallow center.
She had to get on base, and she did. So here we go. Look who's coming to the plate.
4th night's hit of the ball game. Top of the order for Zelina Proper.
The Knights have something going. Of course, you got Briar Klein, Emma Miller down there in the 4 or 5 slot as well. So we'll see what happens. If Proper can get on base, then who knows?
Schumacher and Moran pinching in as the first pitch runs low for ball 1-1-0.
I'm going to guess there aren't too many games where Zelina Proper didn't get on base. She hasn't gotten on base yet, but I thought.
That pitch runs high and away, now 2-0 the count. Walter had 4 stolen bases coming into this week. With the corner infielders pinching in, we'll see if maybe she tries to take off here.
Well, when you're sitting 2-0, you almost take the walk, and then you get the second anyway.
There's the runner. That one swung on. That'll drop into center field. It's heading towards the fence. On her way to third, here is Walter. They're going to wave her home. The throw goes to third as standing in safely with a triple is Proper.
How about that? That is why they call her Zelina Proper right there. That's a big hit.
The RBI triple makes it a 1-run ball game.
The thing about it, not only did you drive a run in, but now you're on third with no outs, and you're the tying run.
Peyton Hudson grounded in a runner last time up. 0 for 2 with a ground out and a strikeout.
Trinity Ramsire, who came in for Gabby Fowler's on deck, she's going to be thrust right into the limelight here in just a second.
That pitch runs outside. Ball 1-1-0 the count. Silty gets the signs. Now comes set. Here's the 1-0 offering. Called a strike. Now 1-1.
As many times as she's thrown that changeup, you think as a hitter you'd have to almost be ready for it, and the West Holmes girls are still getting fooled by that pitch.
So 1 ball, 1 strike. Hilty takes a look in. Here it comes inside and high now. 2-1 the count. And time called here.
They always say take one for the team, but when it's going right at your head, that's not the time to take one for the team.
Well, it gives us time to remind you that it's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Holmes Ready Mix offers ready mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of concrete products. Call for prices and delivery options of ready mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel 674-8121. 2 ball, 1 strike count.
Sun's back out.
And as soon as you say it, Bill, there it goes. Here's the 2-1. Down low, now 3-1 the count. So 3 balls and a strike. Tying run 60 feet from home. It's the pitch. There's a called strike on the outside corner. That'll run the count full.
60 feet from home, and the sun is actually 93 million miles from Earth. Did you know that? Just a little tidbit for you.
Spoken like a true middle school teacher. It's a 3-1 swing and a miss. Strike 3.
I don't know how I know that, but I know on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, you work your way up to the final question, and that was the final question for the guy to win $1 million. And I was at home. I said, I know it. Call me. Phone a friend. He got it right.
As time is called here, as Shannon Fogel, I think he wanted clarification on the out there. So there is one down now. Here's Trinity Ramsire. Ramsire coming into this week, a 195 hitter. 8 hits on the season. Righty-righty matchup. The first pitch, two are on the outside corner for a strike.
A lot of times, you got a new batter here. Your 11th player today. If she can lay a bunt down, you can tie the game.
Silty rocks, fires. That one swung on, fouled back. Now 0-2 the count. And Ramsire, as you said, in for Gabby Fowler, who left in the third inning after getting injured, trying to stretch a 3-base error into a 4-base error. It's the 0-2. Up high. Tried to get her to pull the trigger there and couldn't get it.
Looks like more West Holmes players are coming. The recruits, I just saw one walk in. They all got those backpacks with a couple bats sticking out, right? That's new, too, from when I used to coach back at Triway.
So 1-2. High and away. Good snag there by Starr behind the dish.
Back in the days when I had Gary Basinger in math class. Probably one of the best students I ever had, I might add.
I think he says that about all his students, Gary. Silty takes a look in. Here's the 2-2. Shows bunt. And is that a foul ball, or did she?
That's a foul bunt, right?
So it should be. That should be the second out then.
She's out. Didn't you tell me that's an out if you try to bunt and foul? Yep.
Yeah. I didn't know if she made contact.
She did. I guess you call that swinging.
Yeah.
KS.
Number 3, B.
So that'll bring up Briar Klein. And they're going to intentionally walk Briar Klein. And I was about to say it.
I love it. Now that's Bill Penn baseball right there.
So the old IBB.
What do I tell you? You take your red marker and you circle that name before the game and you said, you are not going to beat me. Briar Klein, you are not going to beat me today. Great coaching by Ron Rock, I'll have to say. Well done. We don't see that enough. And I go on these rants about not walking people intentionally.
Mm-hmm. Well, it'll bring Emma Miller to the dish, who's 0 for 2 today. A ground out to short and a fly out to left.
You'd like to see Emma Miller say, okay, you're going to walk Briar Klein to get to me, watch this, Maybe she'll go deep.
Righty-righty matchup. Now Miller steps out.
I know Ron Rock pretty well. Next time I see him, I'll have to tell him.
Shows bunt, pulls it back. It's low and inside.
The Knights are trying to steal her on there. A little delayed steal action. The Titans didn't quite know how to handle that one.
I think Starr was trying to fake the throw to second.
Yeah. Trying to get in a pickle, and the catcher didn't throw it.
So 1-0 count. The next pitch. Up high.
Here's a question for you, Mr. Umpire. Could a runner on second now run backward towards first and get in a pickle?
You can't. You know what? I never got my paper copy of the rule book this year, so we'll check that when it finally comes. Is that what runs
better
high?
Check that, yeah. You're not going to put me in a pickle on that pitch. I'll run backward and get in a pickle. I've never seen that before either. But
so 2 balls and a strike. You've got me on that one.
That's something I would do as a coach, knowing me.
So 2-1 offering.
Strike.
Right down the middle, and that'll move the count to a deuces wild.
It's your first deuces wild
balls,
today.
2 strikes, 2 outs. Silty back on the rubber. Here's the 2-2 offering. Up high, and the count will run full.
You go back and you look at big moments in a game. This is a big moment in a game. This is probably the biggest pitch of the game right here. Base hit, and the Knights are up. Strikeout, and the Titans stay in the lead. So pay attention right here.
It's the payoff. Swung on, fouled off down that left field line into the third base dugout. We'll do it again at a full count.
If you're watching live stream right now and you're in the kitchen making popcorn, stop what you're doing and come to your TV screen or your computer, and this is the moment you've been waiting for all game.
So 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 gone. Runners on second and third. The next pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 3. That's a huge strikeout.
Huge.
As 1 run comes in on 2 hits, no errors. And 2 are left. The Titans maintain the lead 5-4 as we head to the bottom of the 5th here on WKLM.
Healthcare feels easier when you feel understood. At Pomerene Hospital, you'll find people who take the time to listen so you can feel cared for and ready for life ahead. From the first appointment to the care you need next, Pomerene keeps things simple, local, and connected. For family checkups, women's care, specialty treatment, surgery, and more, Pomerene is where your community goes to feel better. Pomerene Hospital, caring for our community's health.
Are you ready to take the next step towards a rewarding career in law enforcement? Look no further than Buckeye Career Center's Adult Education Law Enforcement Training Academy. Our program is designed to prepare you for the challenges of the force, providing comprehensive training aligned with the state-mandated curriculum. Upon successful completion, you'll be a certified peace officer ready to serve your community as a deputy, marshal, or police officer. Classes start in August, but pre-physical fitness testing is underway now. Reserve your spot today by calling 330-339-2288.
We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. 5-4 the lead for the Titans here after a huge strikeout to leave 2 runs on the base path. Here's Marissa Anderson. 1 for 2, a single and a fielder's choice. Takes the first pitch outside. Ball 1-1-0. Good job by Dial. Tried to get that one framed in there. Just couldn't get the call. Was pitch number 60 from Briar Klein. So 1-0. That one swung on, ground ball fair, and it's off the foot of Schenkel. Recovering and tossing it on to first is Klein. So that's just going to go down as your average 3-1-3 putout.
That's not one you see very often.
Your Triway Lady Titans, number 2, Lexi Long.
So now there's 1 gone for Lexi Long, who is 1 for 2 today, a single and a strikeout. That one is swung on and missed by Long. Good pitch there from Klein. So an 0-1 count. As Klein gets the sign, now comes set. The 0-1. Up high into the backstop, so 1-1 the count. One RV Siding Supply has top quality products like Provia Siding, decorative siding, windows and doors. Provia manufactured stone and accessories on County Road 624 in Millersburg. Call 800-524-7436. So 1-1. That one swung on and down the left field line, but foul. Now 1-2 the count. So a ball and 2 strikes. 1 gone here in the bottom of the 5th inning. And a great ball game and a great renewal of this rivalry.
Absolutely.
So 1-2. That one swung on, fouled off. We'll do it again at a ball and 2 strikes. We signed it earlier. It's been a couple of years since these 2 squads have met up in the regular season for a game. And I think where Triway is and where West Holmes is, West Holmes continues to build this program up and up. This was a good matchup for both sides, and especially being able to get one in before the tournament draw. That one is swung on, ground ball to short. Walter will glove but can't get the throw off.
Well, we said I saw another player. I see a whole team of players down there in the bullpen warming up. It looks like the whole JV team is now here from West Holmes.
Well, you said that. Now remember, the JV game is after this.
Oh, there is a JV game after. Okay, well, there you go.
Well, here's Maya Lester.
This is a girl you don't want to make a mistake to either. She already has a home run and a walk. You got to be really careful with her. If she hits one out, now you're down 7-4, so you got to be careful.
As the 1-0. That one swung on, and it is going to be caught in left center by Proper.
Tell you, that ball was smoked. That's a good hitter there.
Proper had a good jump on it. Gets the out, and there's 2 gone now for Elena Perman, who's 0 for 2 today. A fly out to right and a ground out to second.
The Knights breathe a big sigh of relief, too. And I would, you want to get this girl out because you got the Schumacher girl on deck. We talked about how dangerous she is as well.
The first pitch is at the knees for a strike, and 0-1 count here to Perman.
Is this why we bumped the game time up to 4:30 because there's a JV game following?
I imagine so. It was scheduled like this already. As that one swung on and fouled off, we'll do it now at 0-2. Of course, this game was on our mind when we took a look at the forecast for today. Earlier in the week, it looked like we were going to be fine to play baseball down at West Holmes,
sure.
And then got moved up here. But, again, great game. Happy we were able to bring this one to you here on WKLM and the WKLM YouTube channel.
I hope the powers to be making it a 5-inning JV game, not a 7-inning.
So that pitch runs high. Now 1-2 the count. It's probably until there's no light left to see the ball JV game.
My wife always says, put me in charge. Put a woman in charge. She would know to play 5 innings for the second game.
Klein steps on the rubber. Takes a look in. Here's the 1-2. Swung on, and that'll drop for a base hit just past second base.
And look who's coming up.
So now runners on first and second, 2 down for Sydney Schumacher, who flew out to the center fielder Proper in right field her last time up.
After fouling off about 100 pitches. We're talking about big moments in the game. This is another big moment right here. If you're West Holmes and you can avoid this another run here, you're still in this game for sure.
The pitch from Klein. That one is swung on sky high. Foul ground left field. It is caught in left field by Ramsire.
Big out.
To retire the side. So no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. 1 error and 2 are left. We head to the top of the 6th inning. 5-4 the lead for the Titans here on WKLM.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of furnaces and air conditioning equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
At Beachy's, we're about keeping you safe and on the road. We believe in building lasting relationships through a trustworthy service. Our team cares about delivering quality every time. We offer auto, diesel, heavy-duty, and tire services. Our Winesburg location is open 7 a.m. to midnight, located at 2653 US 62. Call Winesburg at 330-359-5421. Our Berlin location is open 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., located at 5979 County Road 201. Call Berlin at 330-674-6970. Explore our full range of services and easily schedule your next appointment at beachies.com.
Well, folks, I apologize. I didn't look at the game changer close enough, and we had some defensive changes in the bottom half of that last inning, so we'll get you those defensive changes updated when we get to the bottom of the 6th inning. But right now, it's going to be Payson Dial to lead things off here for the Knights in the top of the 6th inning. The first pitch to her is swung on and missed 0-1.
Once again, if you're the Knights now, you got to be thinking 1 run. Get 1 run, get that leadoff batter on Payson Dial, possibly bunt her to second, and hopefully get a hit somewhere in there.
The 0-1 right down the middle, and they'll make it 0-2.
You're looking at 6, 7, 8, 9 in the lineup here. You want to somehow get it back turned over to the top and Zelina Proper.
So an 0-2 count. Hilty looks in. The next pitch, that one swung on, fouled out of play. We'll do now. Well, again, I should say, a no balls, 2 strikes. So an 0-2 count. Base is empty here as we start the 6th inning. Hilty rocks, fires. That one swung on, fouled back. We'll do it again. Millway Paving Company is well-known asphalt and paving contractor for Holmes and surrounding counties since 1964. Specializing in asphalt paving, crack sealing, chip and seal, and pavement planning. Give Mellway a call today. It's the 0-2. High and away now, 1-2 the count to dial.
You know, we were talking about the players from Triway that went on to play in college. And I got the name Katie Hoffey, also played at Hawking Tech and led the nation in hitting last year in JUCO. It's pretty impressive as well. She was on that team that won the state.
It's the 0-2 swing and a miss. Strike 3. Ten strikeouts, I believe, now for Hilty.
Lady Knights, number 4, M. Patterson.
Don't forget,
9 strikeouts.
Don't forget she's a freshman. Boy, you like to see that if you're a coach of a program.
So 9 strikeouts for Hilty. Bring up Mari Patterson. 0 for 1, a strikeout, and she was hit by a pitch. The first pitch runs high, 1-0.
She may still be pitching when West Holmes comes into the conference, right?
She might.
Correct?
Well, yeah, she would be. That would be her senior year, I believe.
Okay.
So the next one swung on, and it'll get past a diving Lexi Long and into right field. The throw came in and got Patterson as she was trying to get to first base.
You don't see that very often. The right fielder's coming to check and see if she's okay.
So the single there for Patterson.
I'd like to see that sportsmanship.
Exactly.
Now
on the Titans, that's something they've been working on.
Number 24.
It's up here. Saw the JV game JV team as an umpire earlier this week. They had a girl thrown out from a ball that made its way into right field. Here's Jocelyn Olney, 0 for 2 strikeouts. First pitch to her, swung on, ground ball to Schumacher. She'll throw on to first after picking it up. That was sharply hit to Schumacher, and a great job by her to knock it down and get the out at first.
That ball was smoked, too. Yeah, she had the presence of mind to look at second, realized she didn't have a throw, and still threw her out. Now, if you're Zoe Walter, you have to somehow get on base for Zelina Proper to tie the game for you. She scored 2 runs today, had a hit last time, and got on an error first time up, so she certainly is capable.
Runner on second, 2 down. The pitch to her is called a ball. Not sure where it was. Was it outside?
In the river.
Might have been past the river, closer to the creek. So here comes a 1-0 up high. Now 2-0 the count.
Do our fans know what the river is?
I think we talked about it. Well, we talked about it at a baseball game last week.
Yeah, the softball fans may need an explanation of what the river is.
So I'm starting to think it's a softball thing because I had more here's after 2 0s. That one swung on. That'll get into center field.
Oh, they held her. They held her at third. I probably would too with this girl coming up.
So now runners at the corners and 2 down for Proper.
How about the day for Zoe Walter? Jeez.
Number 10, Z.
Proper had an RBI triple her last time up. Bats left-handed, 2 down, runners on the corners.
Would Ron Rock walk her intentionally here?
I was looking down to see if that might be happening, and it doesn't look like it is.
Well, if the runner on first gets the second, he probably would for sure, I would think.
There's a pitch outside for ball 1, 1-0. Proper is 1 for 3 today. She struck out looking her first time up, grounded out to first, unassisted in the third, and last inning had that RBI triple.
She's really a good player.
The next pitch up high now, 2-0 the count.
Well, now I would think you walk her. You're sitting 2-0 to one of the best hitters in the area. Nope, guess not.
Walter made her way to second. That's the softball equivalent of defensive indifference on that steal.
Defensive indifference.
And now I heard a time being called. I think they're trying to walk her.
I think they're trying to walk her.
Yep, now they go.
Yep, listen to me. How about Ron Rock?
Yeah, I heard Coach Rock yelling blue from the dugout. So now bases loaded, so a force at any base.
That's Bill Pim baseball right there.
Peyton Hudson 0 for 3 with an RBI. She struck out twice, one each way, and grounded in a run back in the third inning. Righty-lefty matchup. First pitch to her. Called a ball, 1-0.
Another big part of the game. We talk about big pitches. Not popping that popcorn in the kitchen and getting in front of your computer and watching what happens here. This is a big play in the game. Peyton Hudson.
Silty looks in. Here's the 1-0 offering. Now 1-1 got her, kind of locked her up there with that off-speed pitch.
These girls are still getting full on that changeup. And the sun's out again for the third time today. 93 million miles away, it's still coming out.
Here's the 1-1. Called strike 2 on the outside corner.
In the river.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 down, bases loaded.
Here we go. It's a great game, isn't it?
Great game.
Yep, gotta love it.
Hilty takes a look in. The 1-2. Swung on, grounded towards short, fielded. They'll go to first. In time for the out.
Nice play by the shortstop there, and big play.
Lester throws out Hudson to retire the side. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and they leave them loaded. We head to the bottom of the 6th inning, 5-4 the lead for the Titans here on WKLM.
At Kaufman Realty and Auctions, you've got options. Your property is unique, and our agents know how to sell it. Whether it's a traditional listing or live auction, we'll earn you top dollar. Our agents will utilize whichever method of sale works best. When buying or selling your next home, call on Kaufman.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
So first pitch here to Faith Hostetler swung on and fouled into the catcher Dials mitt. And it's an 0-1 count to Hostetler, who is 1 for 2 today, a double and a ground out.
I don't know who's going to win this game, but it certainly has been a great game, hasn't it?
It's the 0-1. That one swung on, hit towards third. Walter up with it, throws across the diamond in time. And there is 1 gone.
You got to send props to both teams, really. Some really nice defensive plays. Excellent pitching. Some home runs. We pretty much had it all. Sun coming out 3 times.
Okay, so Walter's back at third, by the way. Schenkel now playing at short. Miller back at first base. So here's Alexa Haddad. 0 for 1, reached on an error, came around to score, fouls that pitch off. So an 0-1 count to her. Had to sacrifice her last time up.
I think we might be setting a record today for foul balls. There's been a lot. A lot. Wonder why.
Might have to go to the well to get some more. As Klein takes a look in, here's the 0-1. One swung on, tapped at the dish. Klein gloves and throws to first in time, and there's 2 gone. Well, Kilbuck Savings Bank proudly supports a local youth and hopes you knock it out of the park.
Triway Lady Titans, number 25, Kennison Garrison.
Well, Kenna Garrison is going to pinch hit here for Moran.
Some athletic bloodlines in her. Josh Garrison would be her dad. Great athlete here at Triway. Steve Hawkins would be a grandfather, football player at Triway. Kennison was on that basketball team as well. He went to the regionals.
Klein Rocks fires, fouled it off 0-1. So an 0-1 count to Garrison. A sophomore who, depending on the day, wears 27, 25, or 17.
I saw that.
The 0-1. That one swung on. Ground ball past the second baseman, Patterson, and into center field. So that will turn things over back to the top of the lineup, and a good pinch hitting move there from Coach Ron Rock.
Ron Rock's pulling all the right buttons today. Pushing all the right buttons, too. I guess you pull strings and push buttons.
Here's Jessie Starr. She is 1 for 3 today. A pop-up in right field, an RBI single, and a ground out to the pitcher.
If you have a runner that can steal your base, it's a great time to pinch run. I don't know if he has anybody over there. You have a JV game coming up. Are there any JV players that could steal your base?
There might be a couple, as that one is swung on, fouled off there by Starr.
2 outs in a run one game. Did I say that right? 1-run game, yeah. You want to try to get the second.
Well, stay tuned after the game for High School Scoreboard on WKLM, brought to you by Rhodey's IGA. Devon Fortune reporting on all the scores from around the area until midnight. The 0-1 swung on, popped her up, and that will be caught by a diving Klein for the final out of the inning. That's our Hobron's play of the game. Tonight's play of the game brought to you by Hobron's Insurance, located at 170 South Clay Street, Millersburg, for quoting your auto, home, farm, business, life, health, and annuity needs. Hobron's Insurance. Call Hobron's Insurance at 800-340-3767. That diving catch keeps it a 1-run game as we head to the top of the 7th next here on WKLM.
Whether you're exploring faith for the first time or looking for a place to call home, Northside Church invites you to be a part of their growing community. Join them for services Sundays at 9 and 10:30 a.m., where you'll find inspiring messages and a welcoming atmosphere for all ages. And for 6th to 12th graders, Northside Student Ministry meets Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. during the school year. Visit them at 1207 Worcester Road, just north of Joel Pomeranian Hospital in Millersburg. They can't wait to meet you at Northside Church. Did you know having algae, moss, or mildew on your roof can impact your insurance? Take care of the problem before your insurance company takes action by calling Express Power Washing Incorporated at 330-231-4392. Home of the 2-year guarantee. If the green comes back, they come back. Call Express Power Washing Incorporated today at 330-231-4392 before your insurance company calls you.
Prone to making mistakes every now and then, folks. I'm going to own up to this one. Zelina Proper made that diving catch. That was our Hobron's Insurance play of the game. I looked at my pitcher slot, I believe, instead of my outfielder slot on my little defensive diagram. So, folks, I apologize for that mix-up. Top of the 7th inning.
Now batting for your West Holmes Lady Knights, number
It's going to be the 3, 4, and 5 hitters due up. Trinity Ramsire, 0 for 1, had a foul, strike 3 on a bunt her last time up.
Yeah, isn't it funny how you come into a game, and you're thrust right into the big situations. Last time she was up, it was a big situation, and this time as well. All she's trying to do here is get on base.
It's the first pitch to her. Down low for ball 1-0.
That looked pretty good, too.
So 1 ball, no strikes. Hilty takes a look in. Now comes set. The 1-0. Down low again. Now 2-0 the count.
She's got to look at a pitch here, I would think. Sitting 2-0, coming off the bench. I'm not sure if they have the take sign or not, but you hope that she looks at a pitch.
So 2 balls, no strikes. Banks is empty here. Top of the 7th inning as that one is swung on and fouled back. We'll do it now at 2-1.
That might have been ball 3.
So our umpire walking the ball out, giving Starr just a second, make sure she's okay. Now this is where, as an umpire, you'd usually go bend over, try to dust off the plate, but you don't really have to do that with the turf field.
Yeah.
You can just kick those pellets off of the home plate.
You don't have a broom anymore on turf fields, huh?
You don't need it.
Okay.
So 2 balls and a strike. Hilty toes the rubber, fires. That one swung on, knocked back to Hilty. She'll recover it, throw on to first in time. And there's one gone.
That's a big out if you're Triway, for sure.
And Briar.
Really?
Immediately, Briar Klein is sent down the first base line. Well, she did have a solo shot in the first inning, so you don't want to risk her getting tying it up there.
Coach Rock.
3rd intentional walk issued by the Titans today. So that'll bring up Emma Miller. Oh, I think we had a ball make its way in down the right field line. Gives us time to remind you that today's West Holmes Player of the Game is brought to you by Table Rock Pizzeria in downtown Berlin, where you can enjoy a delicious New York brick oven pizza, leafy green salad, calzones, and more. Give them a call at 330-449-9955 or order online at TableRockPizza.com. Emma Miller 0 for 3 today, a ground out, a fly out, and a strikeout. Righty-righty matchup as Hilty rocks, fires, swung on and missed. That off-speed pitch is just dangerous to hitters.
Once again, if you are West Holmes, do you have anybody that can steal second base? You got a whole JV team down there. Are there any of those? Of course, I don't even know. He didn't put their name in the lineup, but certainly one of them can steal you a base. Now you got to run in scoring position.
The 0-1, that one swung on, lifted into no man's land. That's going to drop for a base hit. Hitting second on her way to third is Klein. She slides in ahead of the throw and stays on top of the bag off of the double there by Emma Miller.
Now we got something going on.
So the tying run now 60 feet from home. The go-ahead run in scoring position.
You going to walk Pace and Dial intentionally here?
Dial had a double her last time up.
You might. We'll see.
I'll give you a force at any base.
Trouble with that, then you can't walk the next batter. That's the only thing. But
Dial 1 for 3 today. A RBI double back in the 4th. She struck out swinging her last time up.
We've seen her get lots of hits this year, haven't we?
First pitch to her. Low and inside. Good dig there by Starr to keep it in front of her.
Here comes Coach Bishko. She's going to talk to her.
And now, not a lot of room behind the dish here at Triway. So depending on where that ball hits, if it gets past the catcher, it's going to depend how much time the runner at third might have to get down the line. But if it hits off the purple padding there, it might bounce back a little bit better. But again, this net a little bit looser than some of the other nets you're used to seeing, so it's going to usually die and bring it straight down. So the Titans, I believe, with one defensive conference remaining.
It's exciting.
It is. Silty's on the rubber. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed again. That devastating changeup. Just takes something off of it.
I got a feeling that was part of the conversation just now with Coach Bishko on there.
So 1-1. Swung on and missed. Now 1-2 the count.
Great cut for sure.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Gave her 3 straight curveball or changeups there, I should say.
3 straight changeups. You're right. I think she probably told her, we're going to throw her all changeups, and if we walk her, we walk her. That's okay.
That is 10 strikeouts now.
It all comes down to Maury Patterson now.
Patterson 1 for 2. She's singled, struck out, and been hit by a pitch. First pitch to her, swung on and missed 0-1, had her way out in front of it. A little surprised not to see Patterson maybe try to throw a bunt down here.
I would think you're probably going to see another changeup.
So 0-1, that one runs high. Now 1-1 the count. So someone's phone connects to the PA system as the 1-1. That one swung on, lifted in the air. It's going to be dropped, and we are tied. Throw runs wide, and now on her way home is Miller. The throw, the slide, the tag is not in time.
How about that?
So
that turned this place around for sure.
I think the first run comes in on an infield hit. She had her back to the plate and was trying to make a tough play.
Okay, we'll give her a
The second one comes in on an error by the second baseman. And West Holmes now leads it 6-5.
Didn't quite see that coming. So 1 RBI for Patterson. And then the second run was scored on the air, like you said. No, she's running.
Runner goes to second. She's out by a mile, so Patterson is out, but the Knights have the lead as we head to the bottom of the 7th here on WKLM.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product. Whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors, Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
It's the kids from Dean and Rocks here to remind you about all they offer. They have mulch, gravel, lawn stones, wood chips, black shale, and black granite, natural and manufactured pavers and wall stones, culvert and PVC pipes and fitting, and shale, which is great base material. They keep their inventory stocked year-round and offer delivery on all products. Stop in to see them or give them a call at 330-473-6020.
D&M Rocks! We head to the bottom of the 7th inning, and it's the top of the lineup due up for the Titans. Jake Sidle, Bill Pim with you. Our producer today, Jacob Heading on the video side. Andrew Dunlap's our videographer, and Devon Fortune's back at WKLM Sports Central. Here's Jesse Starr, the leadoff hitter, is 1 for 3 today. Had an RBI single in the second. Grounded back to the pitcher. I'll correct myself. Am I off the mark here? That one is swung on, chopped to third, and it's an out at first. Did I miss someone last inning? I did.
Now batting for your
that was Marissa Anderson.
Number 2.
Had that fly out to center field for Jesse Starr.
I just didn't write that one down.
You were so impressed with the catch, you didn't write it down.
Here's Lexi Long. She's 1 for 3 with a single and an error. Righty-righty matchup. Here's the pitch. That one swung on, lifted in the air right field. That is going to be in foul territory, and it's a foul ball.
See, I always talk about being batters ahead. You know, I'm already looking at the girl on deck, Maya Lester. What am I going to do with her? West Holmes, you know, Triway walked the Briar Klein. Are you going to put Maya Lester on, not let her hit one out? That's how my mind works.
So an 0-1 count. Klein looks in. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
If this girl would double Lexi Long, then I'm definitely putting the next hitter on. But the question is, if there's 2 outs, am I going to put Maya Lester on base?
So no balls, 2 strikes. Klein rocks, fires. That one swung on. Line drive, caught it. Third by Walter.
Woo.
And the Titans are down to their final out.
Batting for your Triway Lady Titans, number 9, Maya Lester.
That'll bring up Lester. No, it won't. she will be intentionally walked.
Number 4, Elena.
I love it.
That'll bring up Perman.
I love
who
all
had
these
a single her last time up.
All these intentional walks. I love it. And you got Sydney Schumacher on deck.
Righty-righty matchup. Klein rocks, fires on the inside corner, strike one.
Perman 1 for 3 today. Hit the ball the right side twice.
As Klein looks in, now the 0-1 pitch. Up high now, 1-1 the count. So 1 ball, 1 strike.
This would certainly be a feather in the cap for the Knights if they could knock off Triway. Triway's really good.
So 1-1. Called strike on the inside corner now, 1-2, and the Titans down to their final strike. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Klein toes the rubber. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on, fouled back, and we'll do it again, and a ball and 2 strikes. She just got a piece of it to send it to the net.
You know, you see these intentional walks so the girl doesn't hit a home run. That's something you don't see in high school baseball very often because you don't hit home runs in high school baseball. It's a different game. It really is. I like the strategies in this game so much more than baseball. There's a lot going on. Of course, baseball, you know, you have bunting and stealing as well.
So 1-2. Swung on, fouled back to the screen again. And we'll do it again at a ball and 2 strikes. Well, you have the extra wrinkle in softball of the slap hitters as well.
Yep.
There's just so much strategy to this game.
Yeah, I really like it. Maybe I need to come out of retirement. Get Gary Basinger to be my assistant.
It's a 1-2. Swung on off of Klein's glove, and everyone is safe.
Oh, boy. Look who's coming up. Wow.
How are you?
I guess you got to call that a hit. You know?
Schenkel had a chance, but just couldn't get to the bag ahead of the speedy Lester. So now the tying run in scoring position, the winning run is at the plate. Schumacher's 0 for 3 today. Fouled out and foul ground to left field her last time up. Righty-righty matchup, the pitch. That one swung on and lifted high and deep to left.
Boy.
Goodbye. A walk-off 3-run homer for Sydney Schumacher.
Just getting ready to say maybe you ought to put her on. I've been telling you, she's all game has just been that close to catching one.
The Titans walk it off here in the bottom of the 7th off the 3-run drive by Schumacher. Stay tuned. We'll wrap her up next here on WKLM.
Thank you for great.
Wayne Holmes Health is now part of the Premier Pharmacy family, giving us even more ways to serve you. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacy, and I'm pleased to announce our acquisition of Wayne Holmes Health in Worcester, allowing us to offer a full line of home medical equipment, including hospital beds, lift chairs, scooters, and more. We also offer home modifications, including stair lift and ramp installation. Rental and delivery are both available. Stop in and see the new display at our Berlin location, now located inside of German Village Shopping Center, or visit us in Worcester at 720 Winkler Drive to see our full line of medical and home modification equipment.
Denco Marketing and Tricor Industrial, 2 reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denco takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denco and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
A remodel or new build is more than just a project. At Kime, we believe these projects mean creating a new play space for your little ones, designing a gathering place to make and share meals, or building an outdoor oasis to relax and recharge. We're here to help you reimagine your space. Our home center in Charm is a one-stop shop for flooring, appliances, kitchens, and so much more. Our team of experts is here to help support you every step of the way. That's the beauty of working with Kime. That's your home reimagined.
Grilling season is here, and if your burgers look more like hockey pucks than the juicy grilled to perfection ones, it's time to get some extra sizzle with a new rubber grill from Millersburg Electric. In addition, they've added the Blackstone line of griddles with exclusive stainless steel models. Plus, get free assembly on all Weber grills and Blackstone griddles over $499. Need a new washer and dryer? Get a Speed Queen laundry pair and save up to $300 on the #1 laundry product in the U.S. Millersburg Electric, appliances and much more on State Route 83 in Millersburg, or 24/7 at MillersburgElectric.com.
The final score in this one, it's 8-6. Titans get the win off the walk-off home run by Sidney Schumacher as they win 8-6 over the West Holmes Knights. This is the Denko Marketing post-game show. Well, Triway got on the board first in this one. A 3-run homer in the bottom of the first from Maya Lester made it 3-0. The Titans would make it 3-1 after a solo shot by Briar Klein in the top of the second. But the Titans would regain the lead in the second thanks to an RBI single from Jesse Starr that made it 4-1. West Holmes makes it 4-2 thanks to a run that scored by an RBI ground out from Peyton Hudson after Zoe Walter reached on an error. That'd make it 4-2. Knights will make it a 1-run ball game off the Payson Dial RBI double in the fourth before the Titans responded in the bottom of the fourth by a pass ball that allowed Faith Hostetler to score. Knights bring in another run in the fifth inning thanks to the RBI triple by Zelina Proper. And they'd add 2 more in the seventh inning, taking the lead for the first time. An RBI infield single from Mari Patterson and an E4. So they lead by 1, 6-5, going into the bottom of the seventh inning. After getting the first 2 outs of the inning, the Knights would intentionally walk Maya Lester. Then Elena Perman got a single. That would bring Sidney Schumacher to the plate. She'd crank one over the left field fence to walk it off on a 3-run homer as the Titans get the win over West Holmes. We'll go through the final lines after this from Denko Marketing.
Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, 2 reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
It'll end up being, folks, Elena Hilty getting the win in this one as she goes 7 innings, giving up 6 runs, 5 earned on 9 hits while walking 4, striking out 10. She threw 117 pitches, 68 for strikes. Meanwhile, Briar Klein takes the loss, going 6 2/3, giving up 8 runs, 7 earned on 10 hits, striking 2 and walking out 2. She threw 92 pitches, 68 for strikes. For West Holmes, 6 runs, 5 earned on 9 hits, 1 error. Meanwhile, Triway 8 runs, 7 earned on 10 hits. They had 4 errors. It took 2 hours and 1 minute to play it. With the loss, West Holmes will see their record drop to 9-13. Meanwhile, the Titans improve to 15-6. We'll announce our player of the game after this from Denko Marketing.
Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, 2 reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
Of the game is going to be given to Mari Patterson. She had the hit that ended up giving the Knights the lead in this one, going to the bottom of the 7th inning. She had herself a good game. She was 2 for 3 with a strikeout and a hit by pitch. So, Mari Patterson, congratulations. You're going to get yourself a small pizza from Table Rock Pizzeria in Berlin. You can give them a call at 330-449-9955. Bill, any final thoughts in this one?
Well, what a game. Just credit to West Holmes for playing with probably one of the better teams in the area. Would you say they were, Triway was 15-6, and they certainly had him on the ropes the whole game. I just love the strategy in the game. Both coaches, Ron Rock and the West Holmes coach as well. And like we said, the storied program from Triway. We read names today. I just got Alyssa Hosteller, Malone, another one that's playing in college now. But this is the kind of game, if you're West Holmes, that you look and you build on, the rest of the way. I know they've taken some lumps this year. They're starting to turn it around and get better. They beat a good Madison team by 10 the other day. So, and Triway, Triway's used to winning. They expect to win games like this. And we talked about the girl that hit the home run the whole game. I kept telling you, man, what a swing, what a swing. She got that little uppercut, and she was sitting dead red fastball, got that pitch, the first pitch, and that's the difference in the game.
Well, Bill, always great working with you. We'll see you down the road.
Sure. Thank you.
Well, thanks to our production crew from Claxon today, Jacob Heading, our video producer, Andrew Dunlap, our videographer, and it was Devon Fortune pushing all the buttons back in the ranch, making sure you hear us here on FM 95.3 and around the world at WKLM-FM.com. One more time, the final score in this one, the Titans walk off the Knights with a 3-run homer in the bottom of the 7th as they win 8-6 over West Holmes. For Bill Pym, Jacob Heading, Andrew Dunlap, Phoenix Price as well as Devon Fortune, I'm Jake Sidle, signing off, reminding you to stay safe and healthy, and we'll see you tomorrow here on WKLM. Have a great night, everyone.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.